What if the reason your face looks older is not your age at all? What if it's something you are doing every single day without even thinking about it? Look closely in the mirror, not for a long time, just a few seconds. Do you see that slight dullness, that tired look, those lines that weren't there before? Most people brush it off. It's just age. That's what they say. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Aging doesn't speed up on its own. It's often pushed by small habits that feel completely normal. That's what makes this dangerous. There's no warning, no pain, no sudden change, just slow, silent damage building day after day. You eat, you scroll, you sleep, you worry, and your skin quietly responds in the background. Over time, that natural firmness begins to fade. That youthful bounce starts to weaken. And by the time you finally notice it clearly, it's already been happening for years. Now here's where it gets even more surprising. Before we reveal the secret, like and subscribe to stay young with us. Now, a quick question. Are you aging faster than you'd like? Comment yes below, and I'll send you my anti-aging secret checklist to help you start your journey today. And the first mistake we're about to talk about is exactly that. It feels harmless. It feels normal. In fact, most people would never even imagine it could affect their skin this way. But once you understand what it actually does inside your body, you'll never look at it the same way again. Number 4, excessive sugar consumption may quietly affect how your skin looks over time, especially when it becomes a daily habit. When sugar levels stay high in the body, a process called glycation can occur. In simple terms, sugar molecules may attach to important proteins like collagen and elastin. These proteins are responsible for helping your skin stay firm, smooth, and flexible. When they are in a healthy condition, your skin keeps its natural bounce and softness. But when glycation continues repeatedly, these fibers may begin to lose their flexibility. They can become stiff and less effective in supporting your skin's structure. As this process builds over time, your skin may slowly start to look less firm and more tired. Fine lines may begin to appear more clearly, and deeper wrinkles can develop earlier than expected. This change does not happen instantly, which is why it is often ignored. It builds slowly through daily repetition. Sugary drinks, sweet snacks, and added sugar in meals may all contribute when consumed in excess. Over time, this repeated exposure may place stress on the skin's natural support system. For example, individuals who regularly consume high amounts of sugar may notice that their skin does not feel as smooth or resilient compared to those who maintain a more balanced intake. This does not mean sugar must be completely removed from your life, but it does highlight the importance of moderation. Reducing excessive sugar intake may help support your skin's natural balance and overall appearance, because when something is consumed daily without control, even if it feels harmless, it can slowly influence how your skin responds over the years. And what makes this even more surprising is this. Even if you manage your diet carefully, there's another habit that affects your skin in a completely different way, something you are likely doing for hours every single day without realizing its impact. Number 3, digital blue light exposure may affect how your skin looks over time, especially when screen use becomes a long daily habit. Phones, tablets, and computers all emit high-energy visible light, often called blue light. You may not feel anything on your skin while using these devices, but your skin is still exposed for hours, especially late at night. This type of light can penetrate deeper than you expect and may contribute to oxidative stress in skin cells. Oxidative stress is a simple way to describe an imbalance where your skin is dealing with more stress than it can comfortably manage. Over time, this may be linked with changes like uneven tone, dullness, and a gradual loss of firmness. The effect is not instant. It builds slowly with repetition. Long evening sessions on a phone, working late on a laptop, or watching screens close to bedtime can extend exposure day after day. Another detail many people miss is timing. Using screens late at night can also affect sleep quality, and sleep is when your body supports repair and balance. When sleep is not consistent, your skin may not feel as refreshed the next day. This creates a cycle: more screen time, less rest, and gradually less comfortable looking skin. A simple shift can help reduce this load. Keep screens at a comfortable distance, lower brightness in the evening, and consider taking short breaks so your face is not constantly exposed. If possible, limit late-night scrolling and give your skin a longer rest window before sleep. You can also use device settings that reduce blue light in the evening. These are small changes, but when repeated daily, they may help support a calmer, more balanced skin environment. And here's what makes this even more interesting. Even if you manage your screen time well, there is another habit that happens while you sleep, quietly shaping your skin night after night. Number 2. Poor sleeping posture may influence how your skin looks over time, especially when the same position is repeated every night. When you sleep on your side or stomach, your face presses into the pillow for hours. This constant pressure can create folds and compression on the skin. At first, these lines may fade after you wake up. But when the same pressure is applied night after night, those temporary lines can become more noticeable and may take longer to fade. Over the years, they can become more defined. This is not about one night. It's about consistency. 8 hours of pressure, repeated for months and years, can affect how the skin sits and moves. The areas that touch the pillow most, cheeks, around the mouth, and near the eyes, may show deeper lines compared to areas with less pressure. Many people don't connect this with sleep because the position feels comfortable and natural, but comfort doesn't always mean neutral for the skin. A gentle adjustment can make a difference. Sleeping on your back helps reduce direct pressure on the face. If that feels difficult at first, you can use pillows to support your position and keep your head aligned. Choosing a softer, smoother pillowcase may also reduce friction against the skin. The goal is not to force a perfect posture overnight, but to gradually move toward a position that places less pressure on your face. Over time, these small changes can support a more relaxed skin surface during the night. Because your skin is not just affected by what you apply or what you eat, it is also shaped by how you rest. And when you combine reduced pressure with better sleep quality, your skin may feel more comfortable and balanced in the morning. Now here's the part most people underestimate. Even if you manage your sleep position well, there is one more factor that can influence your skin from the inside, and it doesn't come from your routine. It comes from how your body responds to daily stress. Number 1. High levels of stress. High may affect how your skin looks faster than most people expect, because this one works from the inside, not the outside. When you are constantly worried, rushed, or mentally under pressure, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. This is a natural response, but when it stays high for long periods, it may begin to affect different systems in your body, including your skin. Collagen, which helps your skin stay firm and smooth, can be influenced by long-term stress. When support for collagen becomes weaker, your skin may start to lose that natural tightness and flexibility over time. The difficult part is this. Stress does not always feel like a skin problem. It feels like life. Deadlines, family responsibilities, financial pressure, lack of rest. These are things people deal with every day. But your body reacts to all of it. Even when you don't see it immediately, your skin is responding in the background. Over time, this may show up as dullness, tired-looking skin, or lines that seem to appear earlier than expected. Some research also suggests that long-term stress may be linked with changes at a cellular level, including the shortening of telomeres, which are small protective parts of your DNA. When these shorten faster, it may be associated with how quickly cells age. This does not mean stress can be completely removed. That is not realistic. But how you manage it can make a difference. Simple steps like taking short breaks during the day, getting enough rest, spending a few minutes in calm breathing, or stepping away from constant pressure can help your body feel more balanced. Even small habits, when done consistently, may support your overall well-being, which also reflects on your skin. Because in the end, your skin is not separate from your body. It is a reflection of how your body is feeling inside. And when stress is constantly high, that reflection may slowly begin to change. When you start becoming aware of these daily habits, the biggest benefit is not that aging suddenly stops, but that you may slow down the process and support your skin in a healthier way over time. When sugar intake is more balanced, your skin may hold on to its natural firmness a little longer. When screen exposure is reduced, especially at night, your skin may feel less tired and more refreshed. When you improve your sleeping posture, you reduce constant pressure on your face, which may help prevent deeper lines from forming over time. And when stress is managed, even in small ways, your body may feel more balanced, which can reflect in how your skin looks and feels. None of these changes are extreme, and none of them work like magic. They are small adjustments that support your skin gradually, helping it stay more comfortable, more balanced, and less affected by everyday stress. The key is consistency, because your skin responds to what you do daily, not occasionally. If this made you think differently about your routine, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more simple and practical tips that help you take better care of yourself.